Hi, my name is Anna. I'm 25 years old. I graduated 3 years ago and I've got a degree in law. I've just started my career and at the moment I'm working in Central Court. I live with my mom, but my parents divorced a long time ago. When I just started working, me and my mom got a mortgage from a bank and to buy a flat which is close to city centre. Most of the time I have paperwork in the office, therefore I try to have an active life besides work hours. I have membership in the gym and I try to go to classes maximum 3 times a week. I go to yoga and Pilates. I find them quite relaxing after long hours of work. And also on weekends I try to go swimming because I find it really refreshing for the body. I like to look after myself. For skin I prefer Body Shop products. But for makeup I prefer to spend a little bit more, such as Dior mascara. Also I have clinic products because they're made of natural ingredients, like here you can see, like, yeah, recommend them for everyone. I like to look smart at work, but when I go out I prefer to dress up. I like to look what's fashionable, and I like to be always up to date what's fashionable. Therefore I read quite a lot of magazines like Elle. As I have internet and it's available to everyone, I do a lot of research on the internet, like on different websites, what's in fashion at the moment. I also read like fashion blogs, as they're quite helpful. I find it like really hard to find good clothes, as there's only either really cheap ones, like really low quality, or really high class, really expensive clothes, like really luxurious clothing. And there is nothing in the middle, so it's a shame that there is nothing, because I think it would be really good to have something in the middle. It would be nice to get something like in the middle, like medium price, but with a good quality as well. I feel like there is not that many brands in the market at the moment which can offer you this. So yeah. Also, it's very hard to find a choice, like both for work and for going out. So it would be good to have like a brand like this which can offer you both. During my last year of university I did an internship for Central Court, and straight after university I got an offer to work for them. I've been working for 3 years already here. I'm a junior assistant for the judge. I'm still at the beginning of my career. I'm one of the youngest ones in my office, and a lot of my colleagues wonder how I am in this position. It took me some time to get to this sphere. I'm always like a very hard working person, and like during my internship I showed that I can work in this sphere, and probably that's why I've been offered this place. One day I'm hoping to become a judge, and therefore I take or I apply for training courses quite often. Due to volume of work and strict deadlines, I usually take a lot of work with me back home, and I finish, I usually do it in the evenings in my spare time, and I quite often do some extra work during weekends. Actually, I don't mind working like really hard, like even in the evenings at home, because we get rewarded and we get bonuses, so that's a good sign for me. I'm also eager to work really hard to get to the top of my career. My dream would be to become a judge one day, so I guess I have to work really hard for that. I like to cook. In the evenings, I always find the time to cook, to prepare a meal. At work we have a small kitchen, but I always take packed lunch with me because it saves a lot of money. I don't go to restaurants or cafes, and it's quite good in a way because I don't spend any money. I mostly eat healthy food. I enjoy like salads, low-calorie diet. For breakfast I usually have yogurt with fruits. That's the best for me. In a long relationship with my boyfriend. He joins me and my mom sometimes for dinner, and that encourages me to cook. Also, he helps me and my mom around the house as we live without my dad, so we can't do any domestic work. So yeah, he changes like light bulbs and stuff. I prefer to do food shopping in food markets, as food is fresher, and also I found better deals and the quality of food is much better. I like to spend time in coffee houses, drinking coffee, reading books, and also quite often I come here to do some reading for my work. I found it's quite affordable, which is good for my salary. I also hang out with my couple of friends. We normally go to the cinema. Usually before the cinema we go to a cafe. Sometimes, not often, but sometimes we go to bars and clubs, like maybe once a month, something like that. For celebrations, we usually go out to good restaurants. We like to dress up. We also prefer to spend a little bit more, so we get more for our money. We prefer to be in a nice atmosphere. It all counts, like the interior of the restaurant. Also, food has to be nice, probably not so expensive, but middle class. As I'm working in a non-private law firm, my salary is an average salary of a junior assistant. I know that I can own more in a privately owned law firm. But as there crisis at the moment, there is not much point for me changing my career, because I think I'm not going to be able to find a job as easily as I could have done a year ago. In general, I'm quite happy with my career and where I'm working at the moment. I have an opportunity to grow and develop my personal skills. In my shopping habits, I prefer to spend a little bit more on coats and footwear, as I wear them 2 or 3 seasons. General clothing like I don't know, blouse, skirts. I prefer like medium brands, spend an average price as I change them frequently. Every day I try to get the most out of this day. I like to live my life. I try to look good, to feel good, and I hope it shows. I hope I didn't get you too bored, and I hope you enjoyed it.